Alright, this game's called six-base kickball, and it can be played inside or outside. For grades 2 to 8, you'll need mats or bases, a ball to kick, and some sort of a container. And thanks to David Bohlander for this idea. I actually think it's also a type of kickball that they play in Germany. So take a look and try it out, and if you enjoy it, let me know. So we have our six bases, we have our kicking team lined up, and we have our fielding team in different spots in the field, and the pitcher with the ball that they're going to roll in. You can't forget a container somewhere in the middle. It can be a laundry basket or a Rubbermaid bin. It could be a garbage can or just a box if you have. Home base is up there. You're going to run from there to first, to second, to third, to fourth, to fifth, back to home to round all those bases to score points. And the fielders are obviously going to try and prevent the runners from doing that. And so our first runner's up, ready to go. But we're going to look at the main rule in this version, and that is the only way to get the runners out is for the fielders to get the ball into the container while the runners are between the bases. And that's it. One way to get them out, get the ball into the container while they're between the bases. So the ball's been rolled, it was kicked, and the runner tries to round the bases, and the fielders are trying to get that runner out by getting that ball into the container. Now the runner stopped on second base, so that runner is safe, but if that runner would have been between any of those bases once the ball's in the container, then that player would be out. So we're going to look at the next player steps up here, and the ball is going to be rolled in, and it's kicked. And so we see the fielders are trying to get that ball into the container while the runners are rounding the bases. And this time the ball was in the container right as those two players were between those bases. So those players are out, they go to the back of the line. And that's the basic idea. So his next runner is up and ready to go. And it would go on and on like that. So we're going to see, though, no foul balls in this game. So whatever ball has been kicked, you play it. Every kick is live in that case. There are no catchouts. There are no base outs. There are no strikeouts. Because remember, the only way to get them out is get the ball in the container when they're between the bases. You're going to have to decide for the innings if you want to do 3 outs and then switch, or once through the whole order and then switch. I like to do once through the order for the first inning, and then after that 3 outs. And then for large groups, you could allow multiple runners on a base so that you can have 2 or 3 or 4 runners on a base staying at a time. It's totally up to you. Thanks again, David Bohlander, for sharing this idea. If you've enjoyed this game, please consider subscribing for more games and visiting PhysEdGames.com.